God. Please don't let my baby be badly burned. I'll be good. If he's all right, I'll be so good. How bad is he? Can you tell?
His face and eyes are clear. I felt most of it on his shoulder and back. But I think we've got to get him over to the emergency room.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on. The cool water helped. It looks like he's got third-degree burns on part of his back. Delia, now get the jacket. I don't want him chilled.
Are you going with us?
Yes, of course. Come on.
I'll cover him up with this.
Now, be careful. Gently. All right. That's good.
What do we say?
Listen, we'll think of something on the way. Now, come on, get the jackets. We've got to go.
Oh, we'll say we met each other on the street.
All right, come on, let's go.
Go ahead.
This week on General Hospital.
Jake suffered a catastrophic head injury. He's gone.
No.
As a family grieves,
I'm Jake Weber's real father, and I barely knew him.
the search for the killer begins.
What kind of a person hits a little kid and keeps on going? We found the driver of the car.
Oh no, this is crazy.
Now, only one question matters.
Who hit my son?
General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.
You know how it is. You look in the mirror one day and you go, how am I going to lose this weight? eDiet's meal delivery from eDiets.com. It's the easiest, smartest, most delicious way to eat great and finally lose the weight. I know you're thinking, eat great and lose weight? Really? Really.
You'll love the food. There's no MSG, no fake sugars.
The food tastes fantastic. It's awesome. Very delicious.
It tastes wonderful.
Call now or go to eDiets.com. Choose from over 100 fresh prepared meals, not dehydrated diet food, but really delicious food. eDiets will deliver your favorite meals and snacks in a chill fresh container.
All you have to do is relax, enjoy, and eat great. All the way to slim.
I lost 115 pounds.
65 pounds.
25 pounds.
94 pounds.
Along the way, eDiets.com gives you real support.
Terrific online tools, access to registered dietitians and trainers, and friends who care about your success.
They're there with you to hold your hand, and they really care.
Truthfully, I like everything about eDiets. I've lost 30 pounds. All of a sudden, I find myself a changed person.
Hey, I made it to 50 pounds, and look at me now, I'm 60 pounds.
Millions of people have turned eDiets.com to lose the weight. Now it's your turn.
Call or go to eDiets.com and sign up for 7 full days of meals, 3 meals per day, fresh prepared just for you, plus snacks. So don't wait. Join eDiets. Eat great food and lose weight fast.
I believe that eDiets can change people's lives. My husband will often say, "You're the hot wife." That's just boosted my confidence a lot.
eDiets has changed my life forever.
Call to find out how you can get 1 week of meals absolutely free. That's right. 1 week of fresh prepared food, 1 week of weight loss, 1 week of success, free.
Free? What are you waiting for? Call or go online to get started now.
Call 1-800-279-1604 or visit eDiets.com now.
Hello. Hello. May I spend the night here?
Yeah, of course. Come on in. Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not surprised, but I am sorry.
Oh, damn it.
Come on, sit down. Look, you can tell me all about it if you want to. And if you don't want to, you can have a cup of coffee, soak in a hot tub, and get a good night's sleep.
No, I'd like to tell you. You'll hear it all tomorrow anyway. Jack knocked Da down tonight.
What?
Da decided to celebrate because I was on the Channel R 6 o'clock news tonight for the first time.
Oh, gosh, why didn't you tell me?
Well, it was all very last minute. The party was something that Da and Kevin put together. And I made the stupid mistake of asking Jack to go watch in the bar, and then I'd meet everybody there as soon as we were off the air. Well, I was counting on Mother and Frank being there, but they weren't. Mother was off with Faith, and Frank was at headquarters someplace. Bob said that Jack walked through the door with a chip on his shoulder. By the time I got there, he was in one of those black, super sarcastic moods of his, and Da was ready to explode, so somehow I got them both back into the kitchen. I couldn't believe it, Joe. Da threw this punch. Missed him, of course, and Jack threw a punch, didn't miss him, and Da went down.
How's Johnny?
He just got the wind knocked out of him, that's all. His pride, on the other hand.
Oh, poor thing. I can't imagine anything worse than being caught between Johnny Ryan and Jack Finelli.
Well, I'm not anymore. I went down to Jack's, and we had a really big fight first, and some attempt at communication second. It's pretty clear to me. It just can't work. So I moved out.
It hurts deep down, doesn't it?
Ooh, yeah. But it hurt him, too.
Put down the column, Vecchio. I'm here in person.
Giovanni.
I need somebody to talk to. Somebody to drink with.
You came to the right place. Corkscrew. I don't like the look on your face. You look like you got troubles.
I got troubles.
Please let my baby be all right. Please.
Dee,
Oh, how is he?
we were very lucky.
What does that mean?
All right. Now, there's one area, small area of third-degree burns on his upper shoulder. Now, that's apparently where the coffee landed. Now, there's some first and second-degree burns on his back, on the right side, about as far down as his shoulder blade. Now, it's painful, but it's only going to bother him for a week or two.
He's not gonna die.
No.
Is he gonna be scarred?
No, I don't think so, as long as there's no infection.
What do I do to prevent the infection?
All right, listen, just calm down. Dr. Volani will be out in a minute, and he'll tell you all about it. Did you talk to Frank?
I called Charlie's. That's where the meeting was. And they'd already left. And thank God, because I don't know what I was gonna say to him.
Shh, it's okay. And we'll work things out. Now, did you leave a message for him?
No, they'd already gone over to headquarters. So I spoke to somebody over at Charlie's, and I said, phone Frank and tell him that I spilled coffee on the baby, and that I didn't know how serious it was, and I came over to the emergency ward. Frank's gonna be here any minute. I don't know what to tell him.
All right, honey, come on. Just come over here and sit down. Come on. I want you to take a good, deep breath.
Is little John still crying?
Well, he's not very happy. It hurts. But he has a doctor and 2 nurses taking care of him. Now, what we have to do is get your head together. Now, where were you tonight, Dee?
I met Sheila.
Why?
We went to get shoes for little John.
And after you got back to Sheila's, then what? All right, that's where the accident happened. Now, you only turned your back for half a second, and that's when little John pulled the coffee pot and spilled it all over himself. Now, you heard somewhere that cold water was the best thing for burns if you applied it quickly. So you put him in the sink, and you poured the cold water over him. You headed over here, and we met outside, and I came with you into the ER.
No, I have to admit the last part of that. I mean, if someone asked me, I could say that I saw you, but I want to be very casual about it. I don't want to bring you into this.
Okay.
And I don't want our names linked together. I don't care how innocent it is.
I think that's very wise, Dee.
Roger, can I ask you one favor?
Sure.
Do you think you can go before Frank gets here?
Certainly, if that's what you want.
I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
No, it's just I don't want to leave you alone. But I know it's right.
Thank you for everything. I don't know what I would have done.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm dying of guilt. There we were playing stupid games behind the shutters, and I forgot about the baby. I forgot about the coffee pot. It never crossed my mind.
Dee, it was my fault. I insisted that
No, it was both of our faults. And my little baby is being punished because I was so bad.
Will you stop that right now? Delia, no one is being punished. No one deserves punishment. It was an accident.
I know that in my head, but I can't help it. I feel guilty.
Delia, please, don't. Don't, for me, huh? Please. Now, that's better. Look, do you want to go in and see little John?
If he's crying, I'll go in there and I'll faint. No, I just better wait here alone until Frank gets here.
I don't want to leave you alone.
I'm scared to have Frank see you and me together.
Will you have a chance to call me later?
I don't know. I'll try. If I don't call you tonight, I'll call you tomorrow. Thank you.
I love you.
Roger, don't do that. Don't do that.
I love you. And I'm sorry that tonight had to end like this.
Me too.
Good night.
Good night.
Hot, sexy bachelors
Oh, I like the sound of that.
are up for auction
He's hot. Just saying.
this week.
It's you!
Wait till you see who's dating who.
I'm not just bidding. I intend to win.
Watch All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
Gas, bloating, indigestion, constipation that comes and goes. If you're not having normal bowel movements every day, you can suffer from a buildup of toxins that cause upset stomach, constipation, excess gas, or intestinal discomfort. Plus, you could be holding up to 4.5 pounds of fecal waste if you're going to the bathroom only once a day. Even more unwanted weight if you're going less often. But now there's Colon Flow. Non-prescription Colon Flow is scientifically formulated with key ingredients to help restore normal bowel function. And you're eligible to try it free for 30 days. We're looking for participants to receive a free 30-day trial, so call immediately. All-natural Colon Flow works gently with your body to eliminate toxic waste and maintain your regularity. Colon Flow is being released to the general public, and your area has been selected to try it right now for free. Call immediately to find out how to receive your free 30-day trial. Phone lines are open now.
Call 1-800-452-6808. Call now.
It might be time to consider bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy?
Next Wednesday on an all-new Being Erica.
We do what we need to do to stay alive.
Everyone has secrets.
This is a big opportunity, Erica.
Okay, what's the catch?
The opportunity is confidential.
Everyone has something to hide.
I have a solution.
Whatever it takes to win.
But when everyone's out for themselves,
You have to face reality. How can you even do this?
who can you trust?
What the hell's going on?
This isn't a game, Erica.
Being Erica, all new next Wednesday at 11, only on SoapNet.
Fact is, I'm scared.
Who up? Just say the word.
Me, Jumbo, me.
I don't know what I gotta do about that.
Yeah, well, I don't know either. Say when.
I think you better fill her up.
I got myself in a real mess. Nobody's fault but my own. I saw it coming a mile away.
Money?
Mary?
Uh-huh.
You better believe, uh-huh. She wants to get married. I think she wants to get married. I mean, I know her family wants her to be married, and sometimes you can't tell where family leaves off and marriage begins.
And that's a problem for you, huh?
I feel surrounded by him, yeah. Her old man doesn't like me, I don't like him. We can't stay in the same room together for more than 10 seconds without getting in a fight. Tonight was the worst.
Yeah?
Yeah. He took a swing at me. I decked him. Isn't funny. Truth is, I'm not gonna tell anybody but you. I went up there looking for trouble. Jumbo, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I love Mary. I want her. But I want it the way it is now. Uncomplicated.
It don't sound so simple to me.
Oh, Mary and I together, we're fine. It's her family worrying about us that causes all the grief. I don't want to lose her. If I haven't already,
I guess you shouldn't have knocked the old man down.
Yeah, if I get her to speak to me again, I think I can straighten that out. I mean, he did throw the first punch, but what happens after that? How do I get the Ryans off my back?
You really love her?
Yeah. What? In fact, if I can't keep her any other way, I've been thinking about marrying her.
Then you got no problem.
What do you mean?
Get engaged.
You're saying make it official. Give her a ring. That'll cool the situation with her family and make her happy and give me a little time to breathe before I have to really marry her.
A long time if you want.
Jumbo? Jumbo, you're a genius.
Nope. I gave Teresa 3 rings in 12 years. Glad to be a help.
It's so simple. Why the hell didn't I think of it before?
The only thing is, you can't do that to Mary unless you're gonna marry her.
No, of course not.
You know, don't you, that Jack's never actually lived with anybody before?
Moving in with him was my first mistake. No. No, it wasn't my first. I've made so many with Jack.
Look, Mary, I don't know if that's true or not. But the point that I'm trying to make is that since it was clearly a difficult situation for him, you think that Jack might have picked a fight with Johnny tonight deliberately in order to make a break?
Oh, I doubt it. No, I'm sure he wouldn't have done it that way.
Why not?
Well, because the one thing I could always count on from Jack was the truth. Even when I didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, but listen, what if he doesn't know where the truth is himself? What if he loves you and he wants you? And on the other hand, resents the fact of depending on you and doesn't even understand that the dependency is outweighing the love?
I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't matter anyway. As of right now, all I want to do is put Jack behind me. Stop hurting and get on with my life.
Look, maybe you'd feel better if you called Johnny.
I was thinking about that. I'd let him know where I am.
I'll run a bath for you. You'll soak in it and get some rest. I think you're gonna need it tomorrow because I don't think that Jack's gonna let you get away easily.
Next, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Later, see who's stirring up trouble in Pine Valley on All My Children, only on SoapNet.
Jake got hit by a car.
He's gone.
No.
As a family grieves, the search for the killer begins.
This is crazy. Who hit my son?
General Hospital.
Being a mother can be very rewarding.
Motherhood changes everything.
I fully believe in mother's intuition.
I know when my baby just needs some mother love.
One step at a time. That's what parenthood is, and motherhood especially.
The View, weekdays only on ABC.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I want $1 million. I want a helicopter to take me to the airport. And when I get there, I want a fully fueled plane waiting. And if my demands aren't met, I eat one of the hostages.
Did he say eat?
Yeah, you heard me. Eat.
Psst. I think he's gonna eat Gary.
And it's gonna be delicious.
What makes color legendary? You looking at me? The shine, dazzling. The feel, luxurious. L'Oreal Superior Preference. Color famous for its luminous quality.
Rock steady shine.
Defying fade out for up to 8 glorious weeks.
Don't let it go away.
And our rich liquid gold conditioners for lasting radiance.
It's shine time.
Superior Preference from L'Oreal. Color so superior, it's legendary.
Because we're worth it.
Hot, sexy bachelors
Oh, I like the sound of that.
are up for auction.
He's hot. Just saying.
This week,
It's you.
wait till you see who's dating who.
I'm not just bidding. I intend to win.
Watch All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
You know that Shane could die from an asthma attack?
This week, a high school bully
You're too stupid to even breathe right.
goes too far. Then her ex was gunned down.
I shoot her as a professional.
But was it the new man in Blair's life?
What are you doing here?
Watch One Life to Live weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
15 seconds with Kristen Alderson.
I have so many favorite scenes. The one that comes to mind right away is the Star and Cole kiss in the rain. I filmed that scene actually on the night of my 16th birthday, so that was kind of cool.
Catch Kristen Alderson on One Life to Live weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
to the future.
In the coming weeks on Being Erica,
Everybody keeps breaking the rules, and I'm the one that's paying the price.
Erica pushes the boundaries of therapy.
I want to add regret to my list.
I can't. And everyone around her.
We don't go back to rewrite our lives.
Will face the consequences.
You are about to unleash, I just want one night, a series of events
You have to face reality. I am not abandoning you.
that will destroy you.
Is it true?
I made a mistake, and I took care of it.
This isn't about you. This is my life.
Being Erica, all new next Wednesday at 11, only on SoapNet.
Dee.
Oh, Frank, I'm so glad to see you.
Is he all right? Is he all right?
Yes, I think he's all right. His face wasn't burned. It was just his back and his shoulders, but he screamed so much it was awful.
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, he's in there. He's with a doctor and a lot of nurses. And the doctor is going to be out in a few minutes.
I want to see him.
No.
All right. How did it happen?
I turned away. Literally, I just turned around. And the baby pulled the cord to the coffee pot, and the coffee went all over.
Where were you?
I was at Sheila's.
Dee, how could you leave an 18-month-old baby alone with a coffee pot even for half a second?
I didn't leave him alone. I just turned around. Sheila wasn't thinking about coffee pots. She doesn't have any babies.
Okay. Sit down. Take it easy. Take it easy.
But I remembered one thing. You put cold water on someone who's been burned. So I dumped the poor little thing in the sink. And I ran cold water all over him so that the burns wouldn't be so terrible.
Good for you, honey. Good.
And then I picked him up and I ran over here and then I met this very nice doctor. Oh, Dr. Valenti. This is my husband, Frank.
Mr. Ryan.
How is he?
Unhappy. I can't say I blame him. He's a very lucky baby. The area of third-degree burns is limited to the top of his shoulder. The rest of the damage, the burns down his back are more superficial. Unfortunately, it's the superficial injuries that are more painful. And because the nerve tissue, it isn't destroyed.
I understand, yeah.
Did you give him something for the pain?
A mild dosage, yes. He's a little groggy. You'll have to watch him. In about 4 hours, give him a baby aspirin.
Aspirin, that's all?
Well, with burns, Mrs. Ryan, what we try and do is keep the patient clean and quiet and as comfortable as possible without getting in the way of the healing process. Now, I have to warn you, you're going to look at him late tonight or early tomorrow morning, and it's going to be a shock. But remember, it'll look worse to you than it feels to him.
Scars?
No, nothing significant. Mrs. Ryan's quick thinking kept it from being worse than it is.
When should you see him again?
Oh, well, I'll have Pat check him out in the morning. There are advantages to having an intern in the family.
Right. Can we take him home now?
Sure. I'll bring him right out.
I'm sorry you had to deal with this all by yourself. Why didn't Sheila come to the hospital with you?
Sheila wanted to, but she couldn't. She had a class, and I made her go. She was doing so many things anyway.
I hope I get the chance to meet her soon. I'd like to thank her.
Sure.
It's all right now, honey. Come on.
No, it's not all right. I feel guilty.
The accidents happen all the time. Just think, stop to think about it when... Oh, here he comes. Okay. You've had quite a day there, haven't you?
Yeah, he's going to be all right, Mrs. Ryan. Here you go. Here's Daddy.
Okay.
That's
a
right.
fellow. That's a boy. All right.
So long, little John.
That's it. Thank you, Doctor.
You're my pleasure.
Okay. Right. All right, we'll get you home, fella. That's it. That's a boy. Good fella. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, that's it. Oh, you're a pretty boy. Pretty.